follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean, touch gloves, and let's do it.
Here we go, Mike. Alexander Volkanovski trying to leave Fight Island the way of champion.
Oh, look at that straight away. Big overhand right from
Water in his veins, smirking early.
Yep.
Not these fight atmospheres that break lesser men.
Oh,
yeah.
That's why he's got a smile on his face.
Outstanding. Even pre-UFC, Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, and Volkanovski has left both.
You know, there was a lot of talk cause for concern,
right?
Because if you're going to get better at checking leg kicks, which he does need to do pre-match, you do that by drilling. And if he hasn't had the partners to drill with wide, when the stance is so wide, you can lead leg as quickly as you'd like, move forward and backwards as well. So this time, more of a boxing stance. That's certainly one adjustment.
By you, and a nice front kick from Holloway a moment ago, but in the first fight, Volkanovski continues to attack the inside of that lead leg. Holloway lands to the body.
This is the longer guy, but it's actually Volkanovski. Although Max is the taller guy, the longer guy with the legs for sure. Nice uppercut from Max. Max looks very confident. You know, listen, this man's a long-time champion.
Oh,
He's been
yeah.
in there with the best in the world.
And the first coming in here tonight, many of those of the championship variety.
The leg of Max is wide, the lead leg.
Physically, Holloway does look outstanding, though. Big focus on strength and conditioning.
Nah, it didn't work, but it did. Volkanovski talks a lot about finishing. Be careful that he doesn't obsess over that. You know, sometimes if you're trying to find much, you can walk onto things, get too. Max Holloway, he ain't no joke. He doesn't have what Volkanovski has, but he has the combination.
Ooh,
he has the pen.
Volkanovski.
You gotta love Maxie, baby, man.
A better start, if memory serves, than.
Oh, look at that. But Max is so composed in there. So calm on his arm.
Dane Young back in 2017 still retains the services, though, of his first MMA coach, Joe Lopez.
Look at this!
Kick for Holloway!
Wow! Beautiful spinning back kick, comes with a high kick, but the right leg puts Volkanovski down. Yeah, this is certainly a different fight.
A huge early moment for Max. Put his finger to his lips and shushed me. I don't know what that means.
I saw it, John. So Volkanovski's got to be careful how he handles that, because obviously he's going to know he's down one round. Probably took a little hit. He's got to be made to the game plan. Look at the strikes. Holloway taking a good lead. Of course, he dropped him as well.
Volkanovski kick there.
Oh, but that's an amazing combination. Reacting perfectly. I mean, as I said, he looks sharp tonight.
And he's aggressive. He is urgent from Holloway, and largely that's what he's getting.
Him down, taking it all in his stride, it seems. Yeah, Max is holding the center of the octagon. And that sends a message. Controlling on, certainly controlling for the most part. Lots of moments ago.
Attack the inside of that. Subtle Volkanovski.
Max giving him a little taste. You know, certainly countering with his own ones. Oh, look at that. Max is just lazy. The Volkanovski.
Holloway has Volkanovski on his heels at times here early.
Yeah, he's certainly got a Holloway, giving him problems. The variety of kicks that hits. Whoa, that was a...
Again, Holloway goes high, partially blocked. Both guys dealing with some red legs, but particularly Holloway with that lead. Even if he doesn't want me to say it.
As he would say. Said it's not happening. He is getting kicked, and he is getting cut to 14, 13 to 3. Oh, that would have been bad. That was pretty much the knee on the temple.
Down the stretch here in round 2.
Oh, man, he's down again.
Round 2.
This is why Holloway was a long-time champ.
2-0 challenger or so to be. Already 135 total. Holloway, unofficially, he's landed 65. Straight inside leg kicks to open.
That's all. And neither's Volkanovski. Both guys incredibly conditioned, solid. We'll see the redness on Holloway. But
and this really dovetails with everything he said to us pre-fight, and the pep in his step and everything else.
Yeah, no, he was like, considers himself, carries himself like isn't over yet. You know, we're not being disrespectful. Volkanovski's gonna have to make some adjustments, mix things up. He's gonna do.
Holloway was a plus 185. He is minus 400. Nice knee.
Whoa.
Volkanovski.
Holloway. Remember in the first fight though, Max had to really switch stances all the time, do an occasion, because that's his style, because his leg was beat up.
Landed a moment ago for Volkanovski, now rips the body. Good head.
The problem is every time he steps back and just glides just out, Volkanovski's just gonna have to sense of urgency. Oh, that was good.
That lead shot for Volkanovski tonight. Now he shoots.
It's a good way of mixing it up. Still only officially halfway through the fight.
Defense holds up. First clinch situation now. Let us of the champion Alexander Volkanovski.
Yes. Yeah. Again.
Off the disengagement.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the same approach. You lose your belt, you lose the fight, you lose a bit of respect. And he's certainly mixing things up. As I said, the stand narrower this time. He's looking a little showing good head kicks. You know, he's having fun. He doesn't look stressed. He's not, you know, it's very easy thing to do a high-level fight of this nature. But I'd be lying if I didn't say Holloway's here.
And pretty rare for a guy under 30 to have already sort of maxed Holloway tonight. Nice sticky.
And you know, and that's what great champions are made of. You know, the great guys are the ones that lose the belts, but then call it a day. They don't retire. They don't say, "Here, I made some money." They say, "No, what? I'm going to come back. I'm going to beat, get my belt back, show the world that."
And we'll show you the round picture in terms of these strikes landed. Holloway has had the edge in all 3 rounds.
Yeah, round 3's.
All right, championship. Just the second here for Volkanovski.
You know, the first fight, Volkanovski was in control. It was clear Volkanovski was winning. This fight, it's competitive, but it's clear Holloway is winning. And a heavy leg kick.
Oh. Volkanovski just from particular strike inside and out.
Yeah, but he's got to do something different.
Yeah.
It's not having the same effect as the first fight. Better,
right?
Or it's just a mental block. Refuses, you know, to accept the damage and to pocket and do what he needs to do. But Max just fires do that on the first fight.
Right.
You know, he mentally kind of acknowledged them every time. Sweet, no, I refuse to be beat. See the redness really starting to pile up now.
Yep.
It was a better round. I'd still go with Holloway, but still, it was certainly close. Volkanovski chipping away constantly. I mean, that's what they say in Thai boxing. You know, they land leg kick.
Round 4. Usman and Jorge Masvidal for the welterweight title.
Really nice work from Max. That's what he's expecting. Then he's going to try and close the head. Volkanovski's going to try and mix it up. He's going to get aggressive. He's going to run into a knee. That's, you know, beautiful strategy by Max. Oh, could be hurt. A little stun there.
Hits with the heel to the body. Holloway put it all together. And from Volkanovski. Numbers unofficial starting to pile up.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's certainly doing better as the fight's progressing. Got the double underhooks here. Nicely done. Very good takedown, but can he make it count? Holloway's, you know, out, but he needs to pull him off the fence. Great work by Holloway.
And that's big, not allowing Volkanovski to do anything with that takedown.
And it sucks, you know, you put all that. I mean, Volkanovski, remember, many people wilted under the pressure of Max.
The first takedown he'd secured, though, since the Darren Elkins back in July of 2018, or Holloway in the first meeting for that matter. Pretty good entry, and yet Holloway able to stay upright.
Yeah, 3 good finishes with a couple of hooks. The fight that Volkanovski's trying to go for those takedowns, mix things up. No shame in that, though. That's what you got to do. Just on the fly, and the turning.
He landed
Oh, look at that.
Holloway. Whoa! 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
On the points there, the strikes, both round 3, depending on how the judges see it, it could be 2-2. For my money, it's 3-1.
Things have tightened up on the live line.
Last round, but it's time to go to work. Give it everything you got, leave it all out. Once this is done, if he doesn't change the that belt, that makes him a dangerous man.
It appeared that Volkanovski
nice job. Got a good entry, pushes him up against the fence, but he's got to get down to the legs. He's do this all day. He's done this against many people.
Tenth round between these two fighters, 3.5 minutes now to go.
Oh, Max has got to be careful that he doesn't coast this round. You know, who wants it more here? 5th round, they're both tremendous output from both guys. Needs a finish. He said he was going to get a finish leading up to this. Easy thing to do against Max Holloway. But if he's going to win this fight, for my money, he's going to put Max out.
All right, let's listen in to the Holloway corner now. Man, Holloway looks fresh.
Go, go, go.
So does Volkanovski, that matter. Both fighters land up top. We're coming up on the 2-minute mark here.
Look at this, not as close as it gets. Shot there that probably evened the score for Volkanovski. Ooh, chin. Let's go, Max. I mean, this is a great fight, high level. He's on boxing gloves, I mean, we know that, but still, the fact they're throwing with such frequency so often. Look at that. Nice trip. Max is just trying to get up already. Not an easy thing to do, but he's up. Man.
Remarkable. So Holloway gets up quickly after a big effort for Volkanovski. Can take down on 6 attempts. It's for Volko out of the break.
Good left hook by Volko. Coming on, he knows he's under pressure. He's trying. A higher pace here, much higher output from Volkanovski, trying to get the takedown, trying to steal this fight, trying to claw it away from the judge. Maybe 3-2, this is his round, but I think he won those 3. 3rd round was close. Let Volky's push. 30 seconds, another takedown.
And Holloway reads it beautifully. Actually now 2 for 8 on his...
The determinant for this fight.
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Numbers across the board.
Holloway as calm as ever, firing both guys. I mean, what a fight.
All right, down the stretch here. Final seconds of this championship fight. And a late takedown for Volkanovski.
The first real takedown.
Incredible. Those men have fought nearly an hour together. And Max Holloway certainly believes he has done enough to begin a second era as the UFC featherweight champion.
And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!